Hello, gal pals.
Hope you watched our previous video and enjoyed. And today, let's go into another interesting episode of Spill the Kaapi.
Yay!
Today, I think we are not in the mood of very deeper thoughts or debatable topics. So, we are just thinking to just analyze the human behavior and
Just that laid back conversation on what are the cute green flags and small toxic red flags we see in the people around us, and maybe few of them are in us as well. So let's start with cute green flags we see in people around us.
don't get disheartened if you are one of the red flags or green flags. We are all are
Yeah,
part of the flag.
yeah, true, very true. I think we will hold accountable for whatever we are doing. I think first small green flag I will start with is like woman hyping women's.
Yeah. So for in case female audience hyping us.
Very good example.
So if you want to be green flag, you know what you should do: hype us up. And not just that, maybe in a work, just being polite to women. Something when not only women hyping women, maybe man standing up for another man. Something. Maybe that is also considered green flag.
But I think generally men stands too much for men, right? Like even if when they're doing a crime also, it's because of that, it's because of this. Like
Mhm.
I personally, when I said woman supporting woman, I just meant woman only, not men supporting men.
I meant like men supporting women as well.
Men supporting women can be considered as a good, because there are very few men who don't laugh at a sexist joke, to
Huh,
be honest,
that is
right?
a green flag.
That is a very good green flag. i
Mm.
i think there are very few men who are like, when they see something they'll point out at what is happening, like why is she, why are they going making her go through that, like
I think there are very less men. I feel like
uh,
they tend to almost they tend to laugh, or almost maximum they try their best is be silent. Nobody
mm,
talks back or stop or abrupt the situation.
mm.
So I think they need to still come up. More men need to come up on these cat type of green flags. But
uh,
yeah, those who do are considered green flags.
So I think there are very few men who are like talking, praising about that woman, not their cooking, not her cooking skill or her wifely skills. Like how honestly he's proud about like what she have achieved in her life, her confidence, her independence. Like, so I am. Those are like green flags in men, I would
Hmm.
say. Uh, I think the next green flag would be like people who understand when we say no. So I am not that person. I am the person who pressurizes the other person till they say yes. But when we are telling no and when they understand it's on the first instance, it's considered as a green flag, right? So when you don't want to come out with me, and still if when I'm pressurizing, that's a bad instance. But I am understanding that okay, you don't want to come out, it's okay, you enjoy, you relax, you take your time.
Okay. I don't know. I am the person who will force anyone if I wanted that to
Mm.
happen. I don't know to what extent it can be a green flag, or towards there are like in a relationship or in a
We are talking
any
about normal
relationship,
instances,
any
friendships.
friendships also. You would force your friends to try something new, try something funny. That turned out to be the wildest experience for their friends when you talk about. But at that instant, you are making them uncomfortable by asking them to do something wild, right? But later it can become a, I don't know, it can become their hobby, or it can become their passion or whatever. Let's say
Mm.
you asking your friend to dance on a stage. She's very shy, or maybe it's not her day, but you are still forcing her. Later she becomes a stage performer, and she calls you out like never happens. I'm just telling this as a wild example.
Yeah, like I know we are counteracting like
What you said, so
but there are few people who consider that getting a no, you should understand that when I say no, that
mhm.
means no.
I think How much?
I think few things. For example, if someone is drinking and if you say no, I don't want to drink today, the other person understands is a good big deal, good
Mm,
thing, right?
mm, mm, mm,
Because that's their personal choice and you shouldn't be forcing that.
mm.
But I think on those
But
lines,
we have forced.
I don't know about that. I don't force people.
She don't know about drinking, I guess.
I don't know.
Okay,
Priya,
I
no.
don't know. I also don't know. Okay. Um, I have forced my friends, not recently, but lot of other times I've forced them to do such things. Even which I don't know. I'm regretting or not. I'm still learning.
Okay, that's something we have to learn, I guess.
Hmm.
Then the small, cute green flags would be like how you treat people like waiters, drivers. For example, when the HDFC or the that customer care people calls, how you talk, treat them like you can either cut the call or like sorry, I'm busy and cut the call. Two cut is there. Like what is better? Like I personally think that whoever is like and cut the call is like very mean. Why are you doing that? They are just doing their job. They are doing it for the money. They may be also not happy with what they are doing. Maybe they are already happy with what they are doing. Anyway, why are you treating them badly? They are just humans, right? Like but
Absolutely.
not they are not calling you and like to prank calling you or doing something creepy. They are just doing their job.
Hmm. What I would do is I would do keep only two, three sentences. I would listen actually for some time.
Ah,
When I'm running very busy, I'll say I can't talk right now. Let's
ah,
talk later, or let's talk over the weekends. Otherwise, sorry, I no need. Let's cut.
same.
Don't, at least don't use any offensive
Oh
words.
yes, yes, yes.
Actually, maybe worst case, if you are in a very mental state and you don't need a call, just cut the call. That is the that is the how to say, that is the worst thing you can do, you can allow yourself to do. Other than that, if you're allowing to uh, scold them or use some offensive words, I don't think so. It's not going to help for your character as well.
Hmm.
So
I think people who are talking very mean. So generally, when you talk to waiters and all, when you are talking, make and when the food is as per not your taste, and then suddenly you started scolding the waiter, that and all, I find it very. Why are you doing it, bro? Like, why are you this angry? What happened in your life to make you this monster?
Hmm.
That I think, I personally think that's what I.
Yeah, I have seen many scenarios like my dad's friends, my uncle's friends. When we go as a family trip, like they just show off their attitude by scolding
Ah.
waiters and all. Recently, also, when my mom says, "Do you know that uncle? Yeah, yeah, who usually shows their attitude by scolding them, right? Yeah, yeah." My mom was laughing. Yeah, yeah, that guy, that guy. Like you never give a good impression to others also. People remember you by that, and they will be not kind of treating you, I mean, I don't know, as long as you have money you will get respect by the society, but you will not gain a true respect out of anybody by behaving them. So that's the hard truth. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Next,
Next thing is explaining things without mansplaining.
yeah, like when you ask someone to help you with things and they genuinely want to help you, not because they want to show them show that they are some cool guy or something. I think there very few guys are like that who will explain without mansplaining. I guess.
Hmm.
More, I hate when I ask someone and they're like, "Hey, you don't even know this." Like that smirk. I
I
want
do
to.
that many times.
Oh, wow! Priya does mansplaining. Ah! I got that smirk so many times. I'm really angry at that smirk.
Mm.
Why do you do that, Priya?
Yeah. Did I do to you?
No, you said no, right?
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I
She did
subconsciously
that
I
to
do.
me. I remember that. I remember.
When you
Actually,
first joined that.
when I joined her team, at that time, initially I was having some trouble with the work, and I asked her, and she said copy paste these two things, and I copy pasted. I didn't know that the whole work was copy pasting. Okay, and I had to copy paste some whole big page. I didn't know, and I did some mistake. I didn't copy paste.
That was
Then
not
she was
mansplaining.
angry. She was angry. Why are you not understanding this? Like
No,
that.
no, you think you misunderstood someone with someone. That's not
No.
me. I ask my interns. I explain them
Maybe
even at
they,
two.
since they were guys, she to
No,
me she was very mean.
no. She had ties with some other mean person, and she's telling I was the meanest.
I was good. I was in good relationship with everyone I knew. I am a good person. Why is it funny? I will never mansplain anyone. If someone is coming and asking me 1 plus 1, I will explain to them too.
Okay, that is fine. What I have done is not to you is not mansplaining. Maybe mansplaining is that showing some attitude and
Mansplaining,
deleting that you don't know.
mansplaining is see, she's trying to mansplain me right now. Mansplaining, even though I know what is mansplaining. This is the best example of mansplaining.
This is
What she
people are
did.
arguing. What is mansplaining? People arguing
No,
here
no,
is
no,
not
no, no.
mansplaining.
Mansplaining is explaining to you something which you already know, like as if you don't know.
So you already know how to copy paste, and then I did not.
No, no,
Then
no, no.
how is
But you
this?
said you know. Okay, let's continue. Tell your mansplaining moment.
So I couldn't think of examples, but I have done it. That's what I know. So, so what I have done to you is not mansplaining. That is my point.
Okay,
Hmm.
whatever.
Then
Being available during a very hard time. Do you
that
remember someone who have been there for you during your very hard time?
I haven't really any heartbreaking moment from my life.
Whoa, rich people's life, guys.
It's a simple life, not very. I mean, I'm very unbothered if something happens as well. Like nothing as if happened. Most of the times, issues with my parents, issues with my relationship as well.
Mm,
So, I have shared with my friends, with my boyfriend. So they have been with me throughout that. And
mm,
it's not like I am going to die and then someone saved me out of that. Nothing like that happened.
mm,
But if I am feeling like nothing more in life, then I would just people would not immediately understand me and call me and talk through me out of that situation, and just call people, tell what I'm feeling. I'll get advices. I'll get some fun, some conversation that will immediately light up my mood. So
mm,
that and all happened with
mm.
friends and things.
I think
And
friends who listens to you
uh,
yapping is.
yeah, the who don't counter uh, question me or just listening me is that is the important part.
I think for me, my best friend, she was there too, thick
Mm.
and thin. She was always available for me. She was there when I enjoyed my career, when I had a very bad career, when I went through so many things with my family. Every time she was there. So
Mm.
I think she was there with me,
Mm. Um,
even though she doesn't know about this podcast.
still,
Still, no, I am just scared to tell her. Maybe
still, you said she knows.
no, she doesn't know.
You said she's
She will know once this video goes viral. So if
what?
you guys want her to know this, make this video viral.
Okay. Um, what are the other things you consider as green flag?
Um, then accountable for whatever the mistakes they are doing. So if I'm making a mistake, and if you, since you said that you are accountable for your mansplaining thing, that is a green flag.
Yay! Gained a green flag by having a red flag or by admitting a red flag. Shortcuts.
Don't use those shortcuts. No, I think that is a very good being accountable. If you did something bad to your friend and you are being accountable, it doesn't mean you kill them and say sorry. No, right?
Hmm.
I didn't mean that. I'm saying that you are accountable for the small things you have done. It means
Hmm.
a lot. Like so many people doesn't understand what they are doing. They are continuing on. mansplaining. They're continuing on whatever toxic things they're doing. So
Hmm.
yes,
Yes, yes. So, yeah,
that
I have been stubborn on few things and have accepted a few of my mistakes. Not completely open to my mistakes, but yeah, I've been stubborn about my mistakes when somebody calls out. But later, now, maybe at the phase of life teaches you your mistakes better than somebody explaining you or somebody calling out, I guess. Now, if now, I mean, then if I not realized, I might have realized later. So
uh,
that's how I learned through my mistakes, is what
mm,
my take on this.
mm.
Okay.
I think we should go to the juicy section. Red flags.
First red flags is mansplaining. Since we already told, already spoke about it, mansplaining, and when man does it, it's very.
Uh, I
Hmm.
think in office, most of the girls would must have faced someone who is mansplaining you. I have faced it so many times that definitely
Especially with when you are like, I don't know if I can say this, especially when you're reaching out to someone senior or someone,
not
uh,
even I whoever mansplained me was not even senior. It was just my level.
like, no, if you are in the less techer role and you go and ask you, for example, developers, and you are in some non-tech roles and you are
Mm.
asking developers, and they will sometimes do mansplain, like do this, and
But that is not mansplaining, right? They're telling you what to do so that you don't make a mistake.
hmm.
I went like my situation was like something I have done, and they're like, no, no, do it this way. I have done this way, just copy paste my way. No, no, I'm not
Huh.
talking about her, but like do it. Why are you putting your brains into it? Like use what I have done, just copy paste. Why are you inventing new ways? Like that is not mansplaining, but they will be like do like this, emphasizing on the fact what he has done again and again, as if I understood his way. My way is also correct. His way is also correct. Like why do
Ah.
you want me to do always in your way?
Hmm.
Very bad example of mansplaining, but you got the gist of it, I guess.
Yeah. And
And
then another big red flag I feel is there, for women who don't have any female friends or
definitely no. I think we have discussed
discussed
about it
about it.
in previous episodes also. Definitely will not hang out with you ever again.
Hmm.
Like if you don't have one single friend throughout your life, like what have you done? Like you have what made you? What did you do to make all of them run away from you? If you are there in that video viewing section, comment down.
uh, it may be, see, it's not like you lost touch of your college friends. In every phase of life, everywhere you go, you are you meet so many women whom issues, or whose issues you can very much relate to. You
Mm.
just start talking to them. You can be friends with uh, there is no age, or there is no, you don't need to hang out necessarily in the same age phase, or like when you are constantly going in the bus and you suddenly meet the same woman who's coming, just smiling at them,
Mm.
just making friends of them, because you're going in the same route, obviously,
Mm.
right? Small small things. If you are going to some cafe regularly, and not cafe, some parlor regularly, and just making the beauty service person friend, like something that, not very thick friends, but something, just also have thick friends, that is also there. Hmm.
Mm. I think the next small red flag will be, but you can't stop people doing this. But people who are visibly annoyed when you get something nice, like when you say that you got promoted, and then that person's face in like drops instantly. I guess those people like hide it, guys, hide it.
My defect is that I can't identify such people. So my biggest problem is oversharing.
Ah.
I just share everything as soon as I get something, or like, if I'm going to do, I'm going to tell my plans to them.
Mm.
Simply, I'm going to ask advice with everybody, because I overthink a lot for every decision. So I'm going to just tell everyone before making a decision, and then ask about their opinion. And I can't able to find whether they are genuinely telling some advice or not. So either way, I'll get disappointed, or that thing happened, but I couldn't find if they are not unhappy, if they are unhappy or not.
Oh, I have seen people whose faces will be like bit dropped when they or when their faces will lit up when you say something bad happens or not.
When you say something bad happens.
Like, ooh.
Oh, light up when something bad happens. Something.
So I got engaged at that time. Like it was not like engaged like social media. It was proper arranged, like not arranged marriage. Like how in marriages, our engagement will be there, right? And when me and my husband, we both went and selected the ring. Both of us bought a ring which suited us, and mine was like simple ring only, not big fancy ring. I didn't want a big because I was supposed to wear it every day. So I thought I don't want something big with big stones and all.
Mm.
So anyway, I was showing this. She was like, show me the ring, show me the ring." One girl in the previous office. Anyway, I was showing, and this is too small. Like, what is
Mm.
this? Like, it's not visible. I said, this is what I want." And she's like, no, no, you should have bought a bigger ring. No, no, you should have bought. It's my ring, not your ring. And then I said, you guys are too much into social media that you are not appreciating these things. Like, I should be buying something for myself, not for to show people, right? Not for to impress you. So I told something on those lines, but I don't think she understood what I meant. She's
I
too young, Gen Z girl.
You're not targeting Gen Z, but some people are, in the name of brutal honesty, they just express what they feel
Mm,
instantly without thinking that would affect their or ruin their best moment or casual moment. Why? Already we are in a stressful life. Why
mm,
adding
mm,
more stress to them? So the brutally honest people, if your honest opinion will somehow make their life better, do it. Otherwise, shut your.
mm, mm,
That's what I would
mm.
say. This is one of the example.
Don't come and tell me my engagement is small, my marriage is small. Whatever is it, it's mine, and
Mm.
you don't have power on it.
In not only on that, lot of things. Uh, when you are getting when you are saying that you got an offer here, when you are saying that you um, I am buying this, and you're like, no, no, this is, I'm buying this car, I'm buying I'm going to get this subscription in this gym. So you always, other people will be like, oh, this one, no, no, no. You're always, they are always belittling your achievements. So that is wrong. Maybe you can give them suggestions like, what are you looking for a particular car? Maybe you can give them suggestions, but once they have decided and everything, now they, after that, if you are going to tell on her, then it will be.
If your intention is hurting her, just leave them.
Mm.
Next red flag is actually the people who will are never ever available for you, but for available for other people. Like there'll be definitely few girls who likes to, not just girls, like few people who won't hang out with you but will hang out when some other people are only there. Like
Mm.
they are in pretext of like they say that they like you or they are friends with you, but they are not.
Mhm. First of all, nobody is that busy, so they will, somehow, if you need them, somehow they will come and check on you.
Yeah.
So well, nobody can say busy as an excuse, or because of that is one thing. And obviously, when you see they are hanging out with other person and yeah, will not available for you at that moment, it's a worst case.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So these are the red flags and green flags we can think of as a human behavior without involving a relationship, just untouched base with our friendships and me on a day to day basis, people who are meeting, how we are interacting with them. I think there is more to it. Write to us or comment on this video on what else we missed.
Before ending the episode, let's share our hot coffee, cold coffee moments.
Okay. Um, hot copy moment. Let me take a break. Hot copy. Hot copy moment is, after 6 months of struggle, I finally found a flat in Chennai.
Wow. Where were you living before?
In Chennai only. I mean, which that is 5 kilometers, 5 to 6 kilometers from my office. Now I'm going little closer.
Mm.
Much more. Previously, I was living with my roommate. Now I'm going to live with my brother
Oh. And?
and brother.
Mm,
Okay.
okay, my hot coffee moment was that there was some water issue here, and thankfully Priya was here so that she talked with the people in Tamil and made them understand what was the issue. Thank God. So that was a hot coffee moment for me. Otherwise, I would have struggled.
We both don't know Kannada, and then we have to use the translator. And
Yeah,
then
she
we
was
struggled
very
a bit.
good. She read the sentence and talked in Kannada accent. I don't know how. Mm.
What is that word? I forgot. Niru kalistitini.
What does that mean, guys?
Water tank kalistitini. Adda ida.
Uta aita?
These are the words we learned today. By that, signing off from you guys. Bye
Bye bye.
bye. Enjoy.
Enjoy.